Hello, welcome back. I'm Darren, and today we are running a quick video for a community member, Eagledynamics, I believe your name is. Someone that has asked me to just check out a few settings in this game for them. So as I was swapping over to the 1440p monitor this weekend, that's no problem at all. So just check this. This is a scav. I'm not about to get shot in the side of the head. Seems a lot of them around here randomly. Okay. So we are at 1440p. We are at the 2.5 LOD. Overall visibility, we're at 2000. We are not using any upscaling. Colored ultra and the screen space reflections are on medium. Anisotropic filtering is on. And we have high quality color. Now, I did try, I have actually already tried doing this, and the game capture decided to crash halfway through, which wasn't handy. But in doing so, I don't know if I need to look into it, but it would appear that we are either CPU bottlenecked at 1440p, or this game has a FPS cap, because it seems that we are we're not getting full GPU utilization, and by going further and further down the settings, we just appear to be getting worse GPU utilization, and we're not gaining FPS. So I'm not sure. I'd have to Google it and just check that it's not something to do with an FPS limit. I've not heard that there being an FPS limit in the game, so I don't know if this is the limitation of the 7800 X3D. We tend to drop down a little bit below, but it would appear, I think the highest I saw it go was 143, 144, it just went 144. Now if I try to lower the settings even further, it won't go any higher. It just hovers around those numbers, seems to drop around the same numbers, so it generally seems that performance is not changing. If I try to throw upscaling on, we can quickly do that. Let's go with quality upscale. Yeah, as you can see, it's done nothing but dropped our GPU utilization. Maybe not dropping into the 130s like it was. But it would appear that we're capped. We're definitely capped around 144. I've not seen it hit 155. Which would make me think maybe the game has got a 144 cap. I'm not V-synced, there's no FreeSync V-sync, no type of syncing going on. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. That does appear to be the best that we can go. I'll be honest, I'm not overly keen on FSR, well, certainly not at 1440p. It's not bad. It does look kind of a little bit, as you can see, like the fine details do tend to get a bit nasty. I remember running it in woods when there's obviously a lot of trees movement, and it's very, very, very kind of distracting, shimmery kind of not fantastic. So, but like I said, that didn't really. Nah, because I saw it drop down to 135 then. So I'm not sure. I'd probably have to try and look further into it to exactly what's going on. But that does appear to be the limit. So I will crank FSR back off. Oh, and you're in the news today, Mr. Respect, aren't you? So yes, graphics. We'll go back to now. I'm pretty sure, from what I read before, TAA high, 1 times off is your highest level of standard TAA. I believe that you can use a either downsampling for even better performance but worse picture, or you can use a super sampling, which will then effectively do like what FSR, what VSR or DSR will do. So it will basically use a higher resolution than 1440p, and it will super sample it back down to 1440p. Now, obviously, I can quickly show you that, because this is the only thing that we can do. We've got that will. Oh, that didn't work because I didn't save it, did I? Or did I? Save. Zoom. Now, I'm not sure that's working, because I tried it in the last one and it kicked me down to about 80 FPS. So, and it did give me quite a bit of a boost in image quality, which I don't feel like I've got. Let's try again. TAA high, 2 times 2 sampling. Available only with sampling value 1. Huh. Well, it seems to be kicking that for some reason. Let's try 4. Okay, that certainly worked, because now we're down to 42 FPS and we are cranked to 100% GPU utilization. So that's weird. I wonder why 2 times didn't work. Perhaps it's because I just mentioned the 2 time. 2 times. Okay, well, it worked now. So, yes. This seems to give more like a 4K. I'm guessing it's trying to give a 4K image and then resampling it down to 1440p, because I think that's about 4K. I believe that's about the FPS that you get at 4K. I might be wrong. I will be checking that out later. And yes, obviously this is now giving us 100% GPU. I'm tired. GPU utilization. I can't even say it. Oh my god. Anyway, you know what I mean. So, I'll throw back on the setting you're after in a sec. We'll run to the end, but yeah, effectively, I'll have to look into it. I'm going to guess, which would seem weird. I'm going to guess that the game has a 144 FPS cap. Now, I'm not sure if I should have either of those on. to... I run with the physical cores one. Oh no, I think that'll only... I don't think that'll matter. I think this only matters with Intel. Let's have a look. Right. So yes, we will go back to TAA high, and we will go back to 1 times off. 2.5, 2000, shadow quality at medium. We are at texture quality high, which you can't change in RAID. But like I said, if I drop everything down to the lowest maximum, it will not go above 144. So I don't know, but hopefully this is of some information to you. I don't know if obviously if you're looking at maybe purchasing the XTX and you're using 1440p and you want to see how much you can crank out of this game. But yeah, for some reason, like I said, if I drop anything further, that's it. The frame rate pretty much stays the same. Shoot. I'll try it on the. I will be trying it later on the Intel system, so it'd be interesting to see if I get a different. If I see it go over the 144 on the Intel system, because that would make me think that the bottleneck was 7800 X3D. But it would be very random for a 7800 X3D to just cap at 144. 144 just seems like a strange number. It's obviously a refresh number or a refresh rate. And it kind of just makes me wonder if the developers decided to just cap the game at a refresh rate. Like I said, I'm not. We'll go back and double check just to make sure I'm not being super dumb. But I'm pretty sure there is stupid mask on. Go away. I don't even want these. I'm pretty positive we have no VSync on. No. So effectively all I can do is check it out later. I am going to be doing this again on max settings and then going through the upscaling options and going through the settings that I'd run later at 1440p, and then we will be doing it again tomorrow at 4K. And I will be doing the same on the Intel AMD system. So if something comes up in one of those, I will put a note on this video just to see if there is a change with the Intel system. If I see it go above the 144. Because that'll be quite interesting why. But yeah, I lowered... there's a bit of fighting going on there. I lowered all of the settings down to lowest, lowest, and lowest, and all that did was take the take my GPU utilization down to like 60%. So it just showed, and that was staying at 1440p. That wasn't using an upscaler, so it just showed. God, come on. Can I not go back up that one? Huh. Thought I could. I'm sure I've been up that before. Thank you. In fact, I forgot I've got a torch, haven't I? Why is my torch not activating? Huh. Come on. Give me torch. That's annoying. This game did do a did run an update before, and I'm wondering if it's messed around with my key bindings. Or is that not a torch? What is that damn thing? Maybe it's not a torch. But to be fair, it's not like I can't even... There's no point in me wasting much more time because I can't pick anything up. It is a torch. Why isn't it working? Yeah, I can't even pick anything up because my stash is completely loaded. So hopefully this will be of some use. Like I said, these are the settings that you asked to see at 1440p. I can't say it's... I don't know. I'm too used to 4K. I love 4K. I know it's a waste of money, but I do like that clean, especially with like the foliage, which tends to get a bit kind of blocky at 1440p. And the anti-aliasing, like I said, when you're on woods in that kind of low sun timeline where it's really bright, you get that kind of real load of foliage flicking around. It's not particularly nice. So hopefully that's of some help to you. I will leave it there. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one.